You're a born detective.
Thanks, Chief.
You've earned another promotion.
Heck yeah. What are we now? Senior Inspector. Awesome.
Okay, are you ready for another case?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Twice-Lost Geek. Last time we were here, we solved a few more cases, and Carmen led a jailbreak and busted out everybody that we had already captured. So now we are stuck having to round everybody back up again, and we have 3 more cases. Whoops. Until we hit our next promotion. Look at you. You get to see the screen again twice. Because I waited too long by yammering. Alright. Let's get signed in here. Alright, let's receive a new case here. I don't know what happened.
Here's what we know so far.
Thanks, Chief.
To start your investigation, call Acme Travel Service. Now get going.
All right. So I'm trying a different setup right now.
To start your investigation, phone Acme
Whoops.
Travel Service.
Thought I hit travel. Guess not. Anyways, what I'm doing is I'm recording a separate audio track for my voiceover and leaving the game audio on this on the video track itself. That way, hopefully, y'all can hear it. Actually, because I realized in the last few videos that really hard to hear. So hopefully by separating things out, I can mix them better and yeah, it'd be a better experience for all involved. All right, so we are in Delaware. Let's talk to the judge. She loved all of Mozart's symphonies. She threatened to go straight to South Bend. So, all right. 2 clues for the price of 1. Female and music would be classical. Search the courtroom. CrimeNet. I think I know where we're headed, but... Wart Fane. Fort Wayne. Yep, we're going to Indiana. I was right. Indianapolis, here we come. Bus, of course. Although the airplane would have saved us more time, Acme. Hey, it's the return of the evil grandpa. That would be fun to fly. Alright, let's ask the engineer. She had memorized all the constellations. That's a clue. She plans to sneak around Taos and steal some famous paintings while the paint is still wet. All the constellations. So that's a clue. Hobby being stargazing. Let's look at the train yard. Southeast corner of 4 corners. It's the northwest corner of the state. All right. The Gila Cliff dwellings. Now, as I pointed out almost every episode, this game came with a condensed encyclopedia that I don't have. So, Google is my friend playing this game now, because I don't remember everything. And Gila Cliff dwellings, that would be in New Mexico. So, we're headed to New Mexico next. There it is, Albuquerque. and the return of the evil barber this episode. Alright, let's question our waiter here. A crab like her belongs in the Chesapeake Bay. Check the diner. Johns Hopkins University. Crime net. Fled west from Delaware. Okay. Now here's an informant that we have never talked to yet on this game. Professor Bob.
I'm sure her hair was black.
Black hair. Okay. That should give us all the evidence we need for a warrant. So let's go ahead and transmit that to our friend Wanda.
Warrant Division, Wanda here.
Hey, Wanda. I need a warrant, please.
Here's your warrant.
Thank you. Liza Latza. So one of the clues said she's west of Delaware. So that would be Maryland. We should be getting close to the suspect at this point. Now you should be able to hear this, all the ironic music and the sounds of the henchmen failing miserably. She badly twisted her ankle climbing down the 163-foot Quetchy Gorge. Sorry, I'm probably butchering that. And was airlifted to Rutland. The Green Mountain Green Veggie Cookbook, published by the Montpelier Cooking Club. That's Vermont. But just to be sure, let's bring up CrimeNet. Phone tap reveals suspect tapping into sugar maple tree tapping operations. Yep, we're going to Vermont. See, the farthest east I've ever been in the country has been Pennsylvania. I haven't been up to that section, the upper northeast. I'd like to someday. I have a bunch of friends who live in that direction that I'd like to go visit now that the pandemic seems to be winding down a bit. She really dug coal, so I directed her to a leading coal-producing state in the southern Appalachians. She loved chocolate mousse. We're going to West Virginia, I bet. Mammoth Cave National Park. Oh, Mammoth Cave, that's Kentucky. My old Kentucky home. Yep, there it is. Louisville. Actually, Mammoth Cave is another place that's on my travel list. What was it? It was last year. It was 2020. I went and visited the Ohio Caverns, located in West Liberty, Ohio, and caught the caving bug. And ever since, I've been wanting to go to Mammoth Cave. Obviously, I haven't yet because of the pandemic, but hopefully that'll be changing sooner rather than later. Speak to cheerleader. If you ask me, a lot of suspicious-looking characters are coming out of the woodwork lately. We found our suspect. Here we go. Oh no, not a bunch of nails. Ash. Got her. Alright, time to go to court.
Order in the court. The court finds the defendant guilty.
Gotcha.
You're a born detective.
Thanks, Chief. 2 more cases. Let's do it.
Okay, are you ready for another case?
Yes, sir.
Here's what we know so far. To start your investigation, phone Acme Travel Service. Over and out.
Alright, we're headed to Idaho, still in the River of No Return wilderness area. Wow, they are stealing entire areas now. Craziness, I tell you. Although I wonder, was that just laziness on the part of the game developers? Did they run out of interesting items to steal? Alright, let's talk to the officer. He wanted to know what kind of boat was best for the bayous between... Not even gonna try. Plaquemine and New Iberia. He had hair the color of a raven, so we know that we're chasing a male this time who has black hair. Cajun Recipes Bayou, yep. We're headed to Louisiana next, it looks like. But just in case, we'll get another clue. Yep. Louisiana. New Orleans. Been here quite a few times this playthrough. I don't think we've been to Ohio yet, though, which is where I live. What's the matter, Vile? Is Ohio not good enough for you? Your criminal is taking a working vacation in a hot tourist spot not far from the equator. Okay. we're going to Hawaii, it looks like. Wake up and smell the lava. Yep. Hawaii. Well, while we're traveling, now's a good time to mention that the Twice-Lost Geek now has a Buy Me a Coffee page. If you go to buymeacoffee.com/TLGK, you can literally buy me a coffee, which I will definitely use for these recording and editing days, or you can become a member of the Twice-Lost Geek. I have 2 membership levels so far. The first one is thank you level. It's $1 a month. You get access to exclusive posts, and you get the satisfaction of making sure that videos like this still happen. And then the second level I have is the tourist level. That's $5 a month. Same things as the first level, which also, I should point out, both levels do include thank you in the credits of these videos, but you also get, still get exclusive access, and you will get access to these videos a week before they come out. So if that's your kind of thing and you'd like to, or at the very least, buy me a coffee, I would greatly appreciate it. For now, let's speak to the barber. Naturally, he says he's going to learn a lot about the creation of the Natchez plantations. He had a real interest in horticulture. So our boy is a gardener. Open to an article on the second state to secede from the Union. Suspect donned his Oxfords in Oxford and even added a slight southern drawl. And the second state to secede from the Union was Mississippi. So we're headed to Mississippi. He spun a yarn about joining a running of the Bighorn Sheep Drive and Reed Point. He had eyes the color of rainy skies. So looks like we've got, he has gray eyes. Let's see if we can get a warrant. Should be able to.
Warrant Division, Wanda
Hey,
here.
Wanda.
Here's your warrant.
Sweet. Armageddon. I think Armageddon is the televangelist stereotype, I think. Double parking at the State University in Bozeman. Bozeman, wow. It's Montana. Which I've been to before. Really liked it there. Yep, Montana. All right. Oh, it's the evil dancer. Whoops. Hey, look, Professor Bob is back.
He was spotted at Jimmy's Jazzy Juke joint last night.
So that's a clue, meaning that the suspect likes jazz. But where to have our warrant? He mentioned the Cimarron Strip, a meat cleaver that touches 4 states. Let's check out the clinic. Bit 1 vile guest to the Cherokee Cultural Center and... Yeah, I'm not even gonna try it again. I don't know how to pronounce that. I feel really bad. But I don't want to butcher it. Suspect's shirt was found caught on barbed wire south of Kansas and west of Arkansas. What state is the nation's meat cleaver? It's Oklahoma. So we're headed to Oklahoma City. Oh, that's a new animation. Interesting. Oh, yep. We found our suspect. We got him. That's one way to put a lit stick of dynamite. Got him, Armageddon. No, I was wrong. That wasn't
Order in the
the
court finds the
televangelist. I was wrong.
defendant guilty.
I swear there was a televangelist, vile agent.
Good job.
Thanks, Chief.
You did good.
One more case. Let's get it.
Okay, are you ready for another case?
Yes, sir.
Here's what we know so far.
All right.
To start your investigation, call Acme Travel Service. Okay, that's it.
Location Washington, D.C. Stolen the judge's robes from the U.S. Supreme Court. Oh, loud car outside. Alright, let's head to the nation's capital. Let's see, trying to think of places to recommend in Washington, D.C. Definitely any of the Smithsonian museums. Your villain may be forging a new identity, excuse me, at Valley Forge. So we're going to Pennsylvania. Walking tour of the old city. Great for your constitution. See spot where U.S. Constitution was drawn up. Suspect's path pointing to the spot where the Monongahela and Allegheny Rivers form the Ohio. That's Pittsburgh.
He must be like a downhill champ.
He must be like a downhill champ. So, another male. And sport being... Oh, wait. Didn't mean to hit that. Skiing. Let's head to Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh. Speaking of Pittsburgh, I need to go back this summer. I was there last year on a road trip, just wanted to go drive through the Fort Pitt Tunnel and a couple of the other tunnels that surround Pittsburgh. And then literally drove back to Ohio without really stopping anywhere, except for lunch. Alright, speak to Chef. He hoped he wouldn't get dizzy staying in the mile-high city, Denver. He asked for low-calorie dressing on his salad. So in this game, that means dietetic food. Call CrimeNet. Source of Rio Grande. Yep, we're going to Colorado. Last I knew, he had filled the few holes in his plan to haunt the Cumberland Gap. The color of his eyes was like a pine forest. Green eyes. With that, we should have enough evidence for a warrant. Let's give our old pal Wanda a call.
Warrant Division, Wanda here.
Hey, Wanda, I need a warrant.
I'm issuing you a warrant.
Fantastic. Lake Cumberland. I think that's Kentucky. I think. Mammoth Cave. Yeah, hey, we were just in Kentucky. Back to Louisville. Uh-oh, he's angry. Ouch. Maybe he's bluffing, but he distinctly said he was planning to visit Scottsbluff. Alright. Sand Island. Just north of Kansas. Oh, Scottsbluff. Now, again, I have no idea where that's at, so I'm going to cheat and look it up. Okay, Nebraska. Oh, another bus ride. Should be getting close to capturing the suspect. I wouldn't be surprised to find a pirate like him headed for the North Atlantic coast. Right? North Atlantic coast. Look at this. Huh, it's getting a little tougher. I'm going to have to guess. Oh, that's the only one on the North Atlantic coast. We're headed to Maine. Now thinking was really hard, they would have several cities listed up here. But they don't, so hooray. Oh! Haven't seen this one yet. I don't think. Moron. Alright. We finally caught up with the suspect. Got him. Hammond Swiss.
Order in the court. The court finds the defendant guilty.
Gotcha.
You're a born detective.
Thanks, Chief.
You've earned another promotion.
Heck yeah. What are we now? Senior Inspector. Awesome.
Okay, are you ready for another case?
Not this time. We're actually going to call it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out my website, Twice-Lost-Geek.com. I have a podcast also called The Twice-Lost Geek. Instagram at Twice-Lost Geek. I'm on Facebook, so drop by and say hello. Thanks again for watching, and take care of yourselves. Bye, everyone.